All right. Okay. Howdy, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Nobody hasn't jumped in yet, but
Yeah. Throw them bees up.
throw them bees up. Yo, chill. The
Yeah,
Bodega
check
Boys.
it.
Holla. Click, clack.
Let's get out.
Hey, Rotfeast, would you ever join the Bodega Boys?
The Bodega Boys? I've been part of that podcast before.
Oh,
Yeah, bro.
If that's what you mean.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, we did 3 episodes.
How did that go?
I went pretty well. I like how 2 of the hosts that we had didn't realize they were on a live broadcast.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, we had to explain it to Scotty and to Blaze. And
Dang, bro, that's freaking crazy, dude. Well, all I can say is you're doing great, Rotfeast. You're doing great that your boy Shabisky here is angry and triggered over you and Tragic.
yeah, it's completely one-sided at this point. Like, first of all, it's very strange that he can't. It seems like he thinks me and Tragic are like the same person, like we're fused together like some kind of mutant. It's like, no, we're both adults who make our own decisions.
Yeah, we're top secret spies as well.
Top secret spies.
Yeah,
Well, that's what I was.
Shit out of people in Minecraft.
That's what I was saying too. It's like, what is it? The 6 separations of Kevin Bacon or something, whatever that's called.
Right.
It's like, yeah, this. Yeah. He brings up like these things that he calls as evidence. He's like, so and this right here, what happened in here is this got said, and then this person repeated it, and then that person is a friend of that person who knows this person. So you're all guilty by association.
Yeah, that was the name of the stream, right?
Yeah. He was supposed to review Jamie Dark's stream, and he might have played like 30 seconds of it.
So I've been saying this shit for months that I don't give a fuck who any of you guys are friends with. It's none of my business.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying too. Like, it's exactly.
I've had people in my Discord who still watch Shabisky, and they told me about it, and I'm like, yeah, you can watch whatever you want. Like, I'm not going to tell you what to watch or who to be friends with.
And then they were taking screenshots out of Rot's Discord, and no one ever trashes anyone ever in his Discord. That's like one of his biggest things. So they couldn't get anything. They couldn't get anything out of the Discord for their so-called evidence and receipts. So they took a screenshot of his voice chat, and he was like, "Oh, they must be talking about this because this person's in there and that person's in there." It was so lame,
it's kind of hard to hear. It's kind of hard to hear audio out of a picture.
Yeah, he made up like this whole narrative about it.
It's like, no, we're hanging out. We just watch like fucking UFC and movies and shit like that. Like, we don't do anything else.
They make
super
it seem
paranoid.
Like, yeah, they make it seem like you're running some kind of gay ops or some shit like that.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, they must have been in there plotting to do this and to do that.
I feel like part of that is because it's invitation only. That a lot of people are like suspicious about it, and it's like, no, you guys as Discords fucking suck because you have no restriction, and right. Like socks and trolls just fill them up.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Like everyone's friends in my Discord. Like, that's why they're in there. We're very careful about who we bring in.
Yeah, that's what that dude Dragnot misconstrued when he was explaining something. He was like, yeah, this guy Tragic and his buddies, they check out everyone. They check out their information and stuff, because he took something out of context where I said, if people come into the Discord, we find out who they are to make sure they're the person they say they are. It has nothing to do with all this other bullshit these people try to insinuate.
Yeah. Like, I never asked someone to, like, oh, take a picture of your license.
Yeah. Or even when I first met Shabisky in his Discord, they wanted to know all my information. They start researching people right off the bat. That's why when Shabisky was like, yeah, and I got other information too, because he's talking about our docs, because he's gone around saying that he has our information as well too. So that's what he meant by that shit. I got more stuff. The shit that I'm showing right now doesn't make any sense and isn't really proof to prove anything, but I got this extra information. And
You cut out.
that's what he's, yeah, that's what he was talking about. Is it's basically warning, trying to put a warning out there that, yeah, all this shit I'm talking about isn't really proof for anything, but I have stuff. And he's talking about our information. He's a piece of shit.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
Uh, tragic. Don't you think this Shabisky response is like kind of pointless? Because all he talked about was, oh no, they're wrong. Oh no, they're just hypocrites. Like he didn't even
Yeah.
get, he didn't even get to like the deep down like issues and discuss them thoroughly. He was just like, oh no, they were just wrong.
Yeah, he's been doing this for months though, and he'll just start bringing this up, saying, "Well, yeah, this person's been saying this about this person," and then he'll bring up, "Yeah, this is my evidence," but it doesn't prove anything. It has something to do with something someone said to somebody else. It's like, bro, what are you're making a complete and utter fool out of yourself. He brings up that clip with
Oh
me and
man, I said I'd repeat this again live.
Oh, go for it, Rotfeast.
Yeah, because like you know, I have nothing to hide, and like I know I've made mistakes, and the worst thing I ever did was I threatened to dox John Morgan, which never ended up happening. That's the only fucking thing I ever did to Shab's community.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, this was a attempt at a dox, and then when they got people that they're associated with that and are dealing with that did the doxing to me and the threatening of the kids and stuff. It's like, bro, you're comparing apples to oranges.
I saw people actually dox them too. Like
It happened
so
over and
come
over.
on.
Dude, honestly, dude, John Morgan's a fucking faggot, dude. Like I said earlier, dude, I went on his stream like
Oh,
the
dude,
day before yesterday.
he has an endless hate boner for me. He
What?
will
But
never ever forget that I told him on a live stream back when I was on Shabisky's show as a guest that I thought he was irritating and never funny, and he will never let that go. Like he's obsessed with that.
well, dude, I don't know
Yeah,
why. I don't know why, but he's
And
gay
it's like,
though,
dude,
dude.
I'm just one
I
guy
mean,
who
nothing
doesn't think
against
you're
gay
funny. Who
people.
cares?
Yeah,
Like,
nothing against. I just say faggot just to talk shit, but nothing against like gay people or anything.
yeah,
But
yeah.
dude, I went to his stream like the other day, and the motherfucker, dude, I just said, "Yo, John Morgan." That's all I said. That's literally all I said. The motherfucker tells his fucking mods, "Oh, ban Dark Ninja right now. I don't want him on my stream. Ban him, ban him." I'm like, bitch, I didn't even fucking say nothing to you.
that's because they're specifically told if they even talk to anyone, they cannot be associated with them. So John Morgan has to do that because they put out the information that, hey, if you talk to someone, even if it's a normal conversation, you don't even talk about me, but if you just even have any interaction with them, you're gone. That's how they do things.
Dude, that's a fucking cult. That's a tribalist fucking cult, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that because I have a lot of friends who have said things that I disagree with, and who are friends with people that like I don't think are good people to be friends with. But like, yeah, it's like I'm not gonna dictate your life.
Right.
I don't have the
Exactly.
fucking time for one thing.
Yeah. Exactly, dude. I mean, I don't know why this tribalist cultist mindset is even existing. I mean, the followers, do they not like Shabisky's followers and cult and shit like that? Do they not care to that they're being controlled in a way? Like,
Well, I mean that's a very small group of people. I mean, how many views were there on that video live? Like, is practically nothing, right?
Well, compared to drunken peasants and all that, yeah, it was pretty much a little fraction percentage.
Yeah, drunken peasants, they go at about like, is that like 300 or 400 usually?
Yeah. Oh, I thought they went higher than that.
They've gone higher than that, but I think it's been shrinking a little bit.
Huh.
There's a lot of competition out there. There's a lot of podcasts.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what can you do?
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time too, what I noticed when I was skipping through the stream because it was so boring that Shabisky did is you notice you notice all the points that he's trying to do. He's not really trying to stick up for Ben. He's not really trying to stick up for anybody else. It ties all the way back around to try to cover his ass up. So he tries to use these connections. Well, since they did this to this person, and then this happened to that person, and then they were wrong about part of this one, but that should make it okay for whatever I did because he still doesn't get over the fact that what he did was wrong. What he said in front of children was inappropriate and disgusting. He's still trying to use different things to discredit people to make look like what he did, what he brought on himself, is
You
what
know,
did the
some
damn.
kind of
It's
some
what
kind
did,
of diversion tactic. Even if
yeah.
he even if he didn't do anything wrong, it still feels diversionary.
Oh yeah, but now he in the past he's had to say that what he said was inappropriate, what he did was inappropriate around the kids, but it's gotten to the point where you can tell that he doesn't believe that. He's just saying that because he's caught a lot of shit for it. But these
I,
tactics that
I,
he uses,
I told you in DMs, I wish he would just chill out and be like, yeah, I'm sorry I fucked up. Because it's like, we've all fucked up before. You're just a human being. It's okay
yeah,
to admit
that
that like, you've done something wrong here and there. Like, I've done plenty of things wrong, and I have no problem admitting it.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why I was even saying with that one short clip. That was my video. They kept playing over and over and over and over and over to a point where it got real creepy and real strange. But it was when Snapchat first came out. I was messing around with the filters, and I'm talking to the filters. Probably not the most ideal conversation because my kids were around, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Now, would I make that video today because everyone's so sensitive about every little thing? Probably not. But I mean, it's like just identify what you're doing is wrong, what you did was wrong, and be like legitimately apologetic towards it.
I totally agree. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Can y'all hear the sound whenever I play this?
What are you playing, music?
No, it's on.
Oh, looks like Danny's here.
Do you not see it?
Live. Danny is here.
Yeah, I can
Joy.
see it.
Rotfeast.
We had Skabibi in the
You got to
chat,
watch
Goose
the.
Juice and
Playing the
Missy and
Shabisky
Spen
response. Rotfeast.
and
Oh,
Lowe's and
yeah, yeah.
Videos.
Well,
Wow, look
I'll
at all
just
these
look at the
people.
thumbname for now. I got other stuff
I don't know
in,
that
Oh,
in the
Danny
back.
guy.
I don't know.
I know what he says without even hearing it anyway.
Oh.
Okay, so so we should be live
I can't
now.
hear the sound either.
Not
Oh, you
sure.
No.
What?
All who's here right this moment.
Remember that happened yesterday too, and you had to bring one of the windows in front of the other one or something.
All right, give me a second. I don't know what I did last time. Oh yeah, I know what I did. I remember. Let me go back to it. I'm still a
All
scrub.
right.
I'm still a scrub at this type of thing.
No, it's all good. It takes a little bit to get used to.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's change it right there. All right, how about now?
Yeah, I can hear it.
All right, cool.
What do you think about the view, Gene? You think it's pretty?
Why does he call him Gene? Where did that Gene fucking name
that,
come from?
Like Google Maps or something, or the
All right, I'm watching.
No, somebody's.
Oh,
using
the
a
gene
drone,
thing.
I'm
That's
sure,
another
probably
thing
for
we
these
came up
shots.
with.
Oh,
That had
you were
nothing to do with
involved?
Shabisky. Yeah, we made the name for him.
Oh, you're the one, and he's still calling him Gene after
Yeah.
you're the one who named him that.
The majority of what happens in his streams, somebody else has already made up or come up with, and he'll just repeatedly use it like it's his own.
Although I guess it could be an
I like
airplane
it better
or
than
something.
was it the purple leaf, the granddaddy purple backdrop?
Granddaddy. Oh, no! I just do this whenever I play in a beat. I like to do that. I've been doing that the past week.
That are like the.
Alright, he's
that are
talking
like the
about
size of a
bullshit.
bear.
I'm trying to get to the part where he's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the giant.
Okay. Apparently, I'm getting texts.
Oh God.
Are you triggering people, Shabisky?
I'm probably triggering people. Oh no! Somebody sent me a treat stream.
A treat stream. Oh no.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you. I don't know who did that.
Can I ask you, why do these pay piggies support Shabisky? I mean, I don't think Shabisky is grateful in the end anyways. Like, it wouldn't matter.
I think it's like under half a dozen of them. It's not a whole lot.
Oh.
I don't know. They like buy him like
quick.
burgers once in a while.
Now here in his chat room, he's telling somebody, "Yeah, this is tragic." The guy that
Goose
made up
Juice.
lies
Oh,
about
dude,
me.
Thank you, Goose Juice.
That's what he goes
What
around
a
telling
cutie
people.
pie. What a nice guy. Thank you.
Nobody
I
made
appreciate
lies
it.
up
We're
about
almost
you.
at 30 likes already. I'm going to start by
He
taking a
did discuss. He did discuss these shit around kids and spoke to kids in an obscene and creepy way to strangers, kids that are strangers. So I don't know what he's. I don't know what lies he's
What
talking
game
about.
is that? What was he playing?
Oh, it's a Chucky beat.
Chucky beat.
Oh yeah. You said he was doing music.
But I did get some information too that I was told that when he was going forward with this stream, that he received word: do not mention Ben in any specific way. Don't mention any of this stuff, because all it's doing now is it's bringing a lot more attention to the situation that's going on.
Yeah, definitely.
That's all he did, was bring more attention to it.
Yeah. That's why you gotta keep your
20
fucking mouth
likes.
shut sometimes.
Because of tradition. Is Spec watching the stream? For this stream, I think it's just... I'm just gonna have just Gene and Two Guns here for this stream. Leave
He's always
Jamie
gotta have
alone.
people
I'll
on stream
leave
with him.
Jamie alone. I'm sorry.
Oh, is that what he's waiting on?
Boy.
Like.
Yeah, he always has to
Multiple
have people
stuff on it.
on these so-called drama videos. He has to have,
video.
have at least a
Is that
couple
Willie
people there to help
Puffers?
him through it.
We live in a
You've been saying it all
democracy.
night.
What?
It's hypo.
Dude, he's just talking about bullshit for like the first, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
He's not even talking
Okay,
about...
so
Alright, here we
we're
go.
gonna be going over Jamie Darkey's video that they made, their stream.
Which he never goes over.
I'm not really going to be going over it the same, like the way people may think. I'm not going to watch this whole stream and stuff because she already made a point that they're not presenting evidence, it's claims. I think it's 26 minutes in. We'll watch that. What really got me wanting to make this video was this part of it.
You know, when we talked about DP and it was like, oh yeah, Ben's a piece of shit, and people.
Wait, can you hear it?
No, I can't hear.
Yeah, let me change it so you guys can hear it. Okay, this is where
Good job, Shabisky.
this is where Jamie Darkey's focusing on Billy the Fridge, talking about him.
So was Billy. I was like, hey, Billy didn't do anything. But you know what? As far as I'm concerned, you're complicit. You sit by, you don't fucking say shit, you do nothing. You enable this behavior. Fuck you.
So, and she goes on to say the words "guilty by association." That where
No,
they just
you know why
explained
he,
that was
you know why he
basically
plays that
them
clip,
explaining
right?
guilt.
Why?
Because this is his whole premise. Is since Jamie Dark said this about Billy the Fridge being complicit with anything that's going on with Ben, that anyone that's complicit, and he starts off using spirit flames and then Rotfeast as being involved in any way, then they're complicit. So he's trying to compare two totally different things that are going on two different totally levels on the reasons why the people that spread so-called lies on Shabisky should be discredited. What lies? I don't know about.
My grandfather was the hood milk delivery man that ran into the Boston Strangler. Am I complicit in that too?
Yeah, his logic, I guess so. What a terrible video he made.
Oh man, dude, y'all making me laugh.
Guilty by association. Now,
She makes a big deal about Billy associating with Onision. Beforehand, Onision was just kind of like he'd do these vlogs where he just acted like an asshole, and people treated Onision.
Is he trying to
or
sound like
people would do
Squidward?
commentaries on Onision.
You think so?
So Billy cut ties with Onision as soon as it surfaced that Onision was engaging in like pedophilic behavior. So it's like pride. Like I don't really think they're like you can look down on Billy for associating with Onision. And as soon as there was like enough evidence to show that Onision was associated with this really like explicit behavior and everything, that's when Billy cut ties.
Now, see
okay.
what
So
Shabisky
Spirit
doesn't
Flame
realize.
is in the chat. Spirit Flame,
See?
we're gonna
He's
go
so
over.
Okay, say that.
He's so stupid.
Oh, this is when he goes after her.
Yeah, he tries to use the complicit. He was really happy to see that she was in the
How
chat.
dare
So,
you be friends with this guy that's
Yeah.
always really nice to you?
but what John Morgan just said about Billy the Fridge and his association with Onision, he just discredits what Shabisky just said, and then Shabisky doesn't even realize that he's getting discredited by John Morgan, and he goes on with the spiel. He's such an idiot. God, what a fucking moron. It's like your dude just discredited what you're about to try to pull off here.
They're so stupid, dude.
your
God, what an
awesome
idiot.
friend Rotfeast. I don't know if you're gonna claim that you're not friends with him, but Spirit has been friends with Rotfeast for a while.
He mixed up their names.
I
Oh,
believe Alicia
oh no!
as well. And
What does
Rotfeast has a huge
Jamie
amount of
Dark's
different
video
things.
have to do with? What does Jamie Dark's video have to do with Rotfeast? What the
I
fuck
know.
are you talking about?
I had nothing to do with the production. I had nothing to do with the production of that video.
No clue where he's going with this. It makes no sense.
He like jumped from one stone to a fucking rock. Oh my god.
What a
things
dipshit.
he's done. And so it's funny, this whole guilty by association thing, when Spirit for months now has been hanging out with this person, and let's go over different stuff they did.
Oh my God,
Okay,
Shabisky, you are such a
let's
fucking
see.
idiot. You are such a moron.
So John Morgan's in the chat with me right now. This is a message he received from Rotfeast. This is a dox threat from Rotfeast. Now, Spirit Flame knew about this. We told her about this. We told Alicia about this as well. But they're still friends with her.
I apologize too. He cut that out of the clip that I apologized for it because I felt bad.
So,
yeah, because that's what most normal people do is they apologize.
Yeah,
this
but
this is an old ass thing.
It wasn't even a dox because that's not where he works.
Right, and do you ever see them apologizing?
And it's not illegal to tell someone where they work, and I didn't ever send it to anybody else.
And dude,
When
they never apologized. So what the fuck, dude? Like,
They never apologized for shit.
yeah.
I mean, the screenshots I've seen this guy get handed around
I
between him
felt
and
bad
other
about
people.
that. That was embarrassing. Like, I've talked about it publicly many times.
And this is coming from known doxers. So this was almost a dox. But he hangs out with fucking Dingle every day too, who made several videos narrowing down Shabisky's address.
Dingle got a
Are
fucking
you
satellite image of his house.
Yeah.
No way.
He's such a
Yeah, he did. I
hypocrite.
saw
He's such a bitch.
Wow, dude.
Well,
let's go
if
ahead
we're going
and-
by your logic, Shabisky, you're directly associated with Dingle, so you're guilty by association too, you fucking dumb fuck.
Hold on, I just want to read this. I know you have been slandering my name, you virgin piece of shit.
Oh yeah, I used to drink a little too much. Like I said, it was embarrassing. But like, I'm not gonna pretend it didn't happen.
No. This is fucking funny. You better cut the shit, or I'll make sure you'll never be able to forward your shilling messages again. Oh wait, does Shabisky? I think Shabisky
Put that
reads
bigger
it.
on the screen. This is a message again. Rotfeast sent to John Morgan here. He said, "I know you've been slandering my name, you virgin piece of shit. You better cut the shit, or I'll make sure you will never be able to afford your shilling messages again. I have talked to numerous people, and they have stated that you and Missy have been saying shit about me, trying to get me banned from everyone's server. What you're doing is harassment, and so is what Missy is doing. And if you participate in what Missy is doing, I can get you in trouble legally. I know where your place of employment is, and if you and Missy don't cut the crap, I will make sure your employers are made aware of all of your online nonsense."
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
dude.
and
he's never apologized for shit. I mean, you took it back or whatever. So
Yeah, he won't apologize about how he got you booted.
I didn't even remember
multiple
doing it.
Discords.
I had a real bad alcohol problem back then.
I mean, but the thing is, too, there's nothing to this.
Yeah.
If anything, yeah, there is some harassment going on with you, Shabisky, and the Gypsy. Why don't you address that part? Because that part's factual.
Yeah, but even in a drunken stupor, part of what I said was true.
Yeah, he doesn't address how he went around doing that to Rotfeast, but he potentially had John Morgan's information.
Oh.
So then watch what he ties to this next. Like he tries to tie each example together, and it gets so convoluted and like out of like what he was trying to do in the first place. It's like towards the end he just gives up. It's really pathetic.
So
Fuck.
he's claiming here that John Morgan, as well as Missy, is harassing him by telling people that he should be banned from different Discords. And here's him actually doing harassment. He's actually threatening to ruin.
Actually, one little thing while they're doing tons and tons of shit against your children.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Sick
John's
fuck.
career.
And as you can see on the bottom screen of this stream, from Red Eye, fucking threatening to call CPS.
He's
Yeah,
threatening.
they don't talk about that.
You know, this is a dox threat. Okay.
Yeah, Shabisky, why don't you talk about Red Eye? Why you ain't talking about Red Eye fucking threatening Tragic to call CPS, Shabisky, you fucking hypocrite bastard? Any of fucking Shabisky's cult. Why don't you fucking talk about this shit? You fucking hypocritical fucking cult.
Yeah, and I mean,
Yeah, you
like, the thing
bitch.
is, like, I wasn't talking to anybody.
You don't
about
support
doxing.
doxing, but you sat back and let this happen.
Yeah.
You're friends with him, and he's friends with the people that have been saying I'm a child predator, right? Did you step in front of that and say, "Stop this"? Did you say
Now
that at
here's-
all? Spirit.
Here goes to the child
Like-
predator thing.
That's
This
hilarious.
DM from Rotfeast.
He
And I
tries
sent
to
a
skip
link
to that next.
In Spirit's defense, she actually did tell me privately that she doesn't like that stuff. So yeah, she does oppose it.
And like they
He's
said that,
stupid.
they're just not going to get involved in the drama.
Yeah.
But it's like they're aware that he was trying to dox me.
And she was
and
just
yet,
agreeing
like,
with
they're
me, by the
perfectly
way.
fine
We both
with
were.
associating with him.
Yep. Okay. And let's go on to see more. And this is just
And
the
let me
beginning
make
of
something.
it with
Let me make
Rotfeast.
something really clear about this dipshit. The child predator stuff that's been coming up from other people that you are feeling the heat on, Shabisky, that's on you, because we always named it as what you were doing was disgusting, perverted acts with children, and it was acts of child grooming, acts of them, and you took it to the point where now you are saying that you're a child predator. You did that on your own, buddy.
I never said that. I just said he had weird, like, kind of culty behavior and stuff like that when he was younger.
Yeah, so I mean, having a pedo playground is what you were doing, whether you knew it or you didn't know it, because you were bringing lots of kids to a place where that type of stuff you get lured to, some type of playground. So I don't know where you're coming up with now. You're a child predator.
I'm still going on record that I don't think he's a pedo at all. I think he's playing games that, like, a lot of his viewers are going to end up being younger kids, but, like, I don't think he's a pedo. I've never seen evidence of that.
Yeah,
Okay,
no one's
here's
ever
a video
called him that either.
Of Rotfeast hanging out with people who are making these crazy allegations against me that have been disproven, and the allegations are stupid to begin with. These two are sitting here making allegations against me, saying that I'm a child predator, all because I told him not to drink milk, not to eat meat, and I showed him some like Illuminati videos, some conspiracy theory videos. You can watch this whole 12-minute long video. It's all bullshit, and you can go and watch my fucking videos on this where I disprove this whole thing. So, here is Brian.
Now he
Here's
says
Tragic, and
this is
who's the
all
person in the
bullshit.
corner here? Who's this right here? That it's Rotfeast. You can hear him in the video.
Boring.
He hates hearing
Breeds this.
Me and Brian
this
were actually
pedo
perfectly
playground.
sober during this, by the way, and
Yeah.
100% truthful. Like we weren't casting aspersions on him at all.
When he's saying it's 100% bullshit, but
It was just weird cult shit. Like
Yeah.
that's what he
Which-
did. Like Brian was really young and impressionable, and he kind of took advantage of that. And like I never said he was trying to stick a thumb in his ass or something.
Exactly. And he admits, he says that the video is 100% bullshit, he says in this thing. But he's already admitted that everything we did talk about that he had Brian do, he's admitted to being, yes, he did do this. So, like,
and I don't blame him for that. I had plenty of stupid beliefs when I was young. Whatever. Like, like I'm glad he was being honest about it for once.
yeah, and that's what the conversation was about, that it was weird, strange acts that were related to grooming. And it was never mentioned in a sexual way, which is why he doesn't play this whole entire video. He just
he was just trying to groom someone into like his political or scientific beliefs.
Yeah, I mean, whatever it was. I mean, anyway, yeah, go ahead.
With luring in little children, playing little
Let's
children
speed it up
games.
a little bit.
Especially because we know it with the Brian situation. He's told me a lot about it. How when he was a young kid, he fucking manipulated him and brainwashed him, talking about the Illuminati and conspiracy.
Yeah. Oh, he was trying to give you like.
Who is that? Who is that?
Oh,
Who's that guy
that?
talking?
Oh no! Who is that? Oh my
Who
goodness!
is it?
Oh no!
Is that Donald
That
Trump?
sounds like Rotfeast, the person that Spirit and Alicia associate with.
Illuminati and conspiracy.
Yeah.
Oh, he was
Oh
trying
my
to give you like jelly juice.
Yeah,
he was-
Wow,
Is
so
that
he's-
not- is slandering people not fucking harassment? I mean, he's involved in a smear campaign against Shabisky.
Yeah,
If
and
it's-
when did
if-
you ever step in, Spirit, and say this is wrong? When did you ever?
All right, this is the part where Shabisky is trying to
He's grasping at straws. Yeah.
right that, and he's pushing his fucking cultism on Spirit.
Yeah.
And since
Dude,
Spirit's
it was a while since we did that show, but like now that I'm hearing it again, like I'm mostly joking. Like I'm not really taking it seriously. I'm making fun of the cult stuff. Like I know he's a changed person. I know he's not like a weird cultist now.
Step in and have a problem with this. When did you ever go to? Let's say you don't even hang out with Brian and Tragic. You hang out with Rotfeast, and you know this is currently happening. You know it was happening. When did you ever step in and have a problem with it? You were complicit. You sat back, watched it happen, and you didn't give a flying fuck. Neither did Alicia. It's silly, and this goes on and on and on. Okay, let's show more. Let's see. Let's look at some more Rotfeast pictures. Here's a conversation I had with him where he was asking me if he wanted me if I wanted him to send me Missy's nudes. So here's him doing revenge. Here's him offering to do revenge porn, to send me revenge porn. Send me Missy's nudes.
No.
Pause
it. This is me joking about how redundant it would be to do revenge porn. Because she already sent her fucking nudes to everybody. I never sent her nudes to anybody, ever.
With all of his points, it's like, they could have done this because they said this.
I guarantee he probably cut off part of the text that shows where I said, like, I would never do that. Because, like, everyone already has her nudes, for one thing. Even if I wasn't an asshole who would do that.
But Shabisky don't have her nudes. How come Shabisky's the one left out?
Oh,
I don't know that he doesn't.
Yeah.
That's what he says.
He claims he doesn't, but...
Well, everyone else does.
Yeah, it sucks for you, bro.
and it's not because of me. I never sent her fucking nudes to anybody.
Want to see Missy's
I'm not gonna
nudes?
subject
LOL.
someone to her butthole.
Sent them to everybody. Yeah, apparently not. She didn't send them to me. If she sent them to everybody, that would include me. Why would that? Why?
Yeah.
This whole, like, it's stupid. This shit goes on and on and on.
If it's everyone, then he goes, if it's everyone, then I would be in everyone. So he was so literal by that, Shabisky, that when he said everyone has them, he means Bill Clinton, Obama. They all have it. They all have it. That's how literal he was.
Abraham Lincoln. There's people who are dead who have them.
He's so gullible.
Piece of fucking human garbage. And Spirit Flame and
dude, he goes in circles. Remember that time, Tragic, that you were changing the title of one of your videos, and he was on there, and he was like, look, Tragic names it Career Ender, Negs. Oh, look, now he changed the title, Negs. What do you got to say about that? And then he was like, oh, Tragic did it again. Look, Negs. I couldn't stop
He's
laughing.
such a baby.
And you were just fucking trolling him.
Oh yeah, if they want to make accusations like that, they can track IPs because like it's not my responsibility to disprove a negative. I've never sent anyone's nudes to anybody. I don't do revenge porn.
Alicia had hanging out with.
I send Tragic stick to some people, but that's unrelated.
Whoa.
Yeah, and I give him permission.
I've been completely fine with this for months now, and like, you're really gonna try to come after Pimp and Billy for stuff that's not even proven. It's just claims. You even said on your own video, Jamie Darkey, that this isn't evidence. These are claims. Well, this is fucking evidence. Okay, I'm showing real evidence. We have
Go watch Pimp Monk. Every single show he does, he's sexually harassing at least one female.
Well, according to
your
Pimp
evidence,
Monk,
go there.
According to Pimp Monk, that's his character on YouTube, and he's not like that in real life. But but he's lying because we just did like a little stream about him in the hotel room with Luna. So, I mean, he's clearly lying about that shit. Backtrack.
Yeah.
Have receipts. Okay, and Alicia and Spirit have been hanging out with complete dog shit people who have been doing horrible stuff and being complicit in it, like you said. I was in Ben's server unaware of his multiple. Are you focusing at all on what we're talking?
You just learned that word.
I know. He's using it like 100 times in this one stream.
About? Nice spirit. Let's not focus on.
Right. Like, even if Ben is guilty of this stuff, which I don't know, I haven't looked into it at all, it doesn't mean that what these people are doing is right. So, like, supporting, like, one person doesn't make it okay to support the other.
Yeah, and the difference between you guys and what you're doing and what I'm doing here, I'm showing real fucking evidence, real receipts. Are you going to show real receipts of these horrible things happening? There's receipts against what your claims. These women have came out and said that they were 18 when he hooked up with them. Are you going to go over that?
Yeah, Missy makes a good point in the chat. She says, "John, have I ever sent you pics?" No. And this is the thing. Like, Missy and I'd consider her. She's like an internet friend.
That's one person.
I've never talked to Missy about sex. And Missy and I, like, we argue all the time and butt heads all the time. We both, like, pissed each other off. And it's like, yet people are going to tell me that I'm a simp for Missy just because I hang out with her. So me simply just hanging out with Missy and having conversations with her that have nothing to do with fucking sex is me being a simp.
You are a simp, John Morgan.
Yeah, you go on this long tangent trying to prove a point. Now, John Morgan's speaking on his own behalf.
Well,
speak on himself.
In retrospect, to be fair, I'm sorry to cut you off, Tragic.
Oh,
I do kind of regret calling John a simp because, like, I think he is.
Fuck him.
Like, he's just. Well, I know he's a piece of shit, but I mean, like, Missy has definite simps. She's had them.
Oh,
before.
she has a simp army.
I feel
yeah.
like I was almost one of them at some point.
Whoa!
John doesn't even understand the whole definition of simp. You don't have to get sexual favors to be a simp.
I don't think he wants to get close to people, like, sexually.
Yeah, he's like
Why is that?
asexual, he said. He said he's asexual.
I don't think he's asexual. I just think he has things that make him not want to get close to people sexually.
Why is that? Did something happen in his life or something?
I don't know. There's all kinds of reasons people can be like that. I'm not going to speculate, and I'm not going to say I know for a fact. I'm not going to, cast any aspersions on him.
Well, anyways, being a simp... Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, this whole thing, he hasn't proven anything at this point. He's just talking about, he doesn't even know what the word complicit means. So it's like when
almost no one was watching during this, right?
Yeah, it's like, in the way he's saying it too, it's like when JFK was assassinated, everyone that was in the grassy knoll was complicit. They all had
every mom in their Sunday dress.
Yeah, I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah,
stupid.
I'm gonna go back to the simp definition, dude. Pretty much what a simp is whenever somebody puts a woman like certain pussy on a pedestal. That's pretty much what it is. Like, it is nothing to do with sex. Like, a female can put a man can be a simp. Like, it's not. It's pretty much basically what it is.
If I can chime in,
yeah, it's like a worship thing.
Right. I fucked up. Go back to it. Okay.
If I can chime in, there's two guns here.
Yo, Scammer Killer! What's up, Scammer?
By contrast, I also...
Oh, Rotfeast meets Scammer Killer. Oh, wait, you probably already know him.
Consider Missy one of my internet friends. Like John, we've never talked about sex. Maybe it's come up, but, like, not about our personal lives. She's never offered to send me her nudes in exchange for anything. I've never requested them. And we don't piss each other off.
Okay, so why is this guy Two Guns going on a long tangent and discussing on why he's not a simp either?
Because they are simps. It's like, why even go into it?
Dude, that like they're not even like on trial or anything, and nobody's accusing them of shit, and they're just coming forth and fucking like defending themselves. Like someone that fucking accused them.
What? I'm not a racist.
That's like the direction they're going with it.
we get along.
Oh, what's up, Scammer Killer? Smoking some weed? Cool, man. God's herb.
If I wanted them, I would have asked. I certainly could have paid for them, perhaps. Again, I've never even looked. No offense, Missy. I've never looked at your Patreon. Not out of any, strictly because like you're one of my friends, and you know, it's just there's nothing to it. There's no, and you know, that might change if I come into more money and I just want to throw money at her like Pimp Monk does, again, without nudes in return, where he could buy whatever she offers.
What point is he trying to make?
Obtain, but
He's just defending himself to the max.
Yeah, he's getting
you know,
he's stumbling over his words, and he's all like being real careful what he's gonna say. It's just so stupid.
Okay.
He's just trying to, and at the same time, he's also trying to be noticed by Missy.
That too, yeah.
Right. He's trying to be noticed that he's white knight, being a white knight and shit.
Yeah, and Spirit's bringing up getting with underage women. Here are both of those women explaining that they were adults. Here's Alicia's conversation with them saying, "Before I say anything, I just wanted to make one thing clear. I'm 22 right now. I turned 22 this past December 3rd. Ben started talking to me pretty much a month after I turned 18, though. Nothing illegal happened, though." What's her response? "Okay, well, still fucking creepy. Fucking you minute, or
If you're talking to random
fuck you,
people
the
on
minute
internet-
you turn 18. Also, you're not the only person I'm referring to." And then here's the other person.
Oh my god. He has no clue what he's
I
talking about.
remember being 20 years old back when I was 14 on AOL.
Oh, I remember AOL.
Oh yeah,
Those were the days. Those were the days, dude. Fucking
This
AOL.
just
like you don't know how old people are.
This just shows how ignorant Shabisky is, because he has no clue. He must not have any clue of what happened to Onision and what child grooming actually means. Because when you indicate that you just start speaking to somebody at a certain age, and if it's below a certain age at one point,
you got to be careful, because accidentally you could be talking to a minor.
He doesn't get any of that.
Scammer Killer says
we are so careful about that on my fucking server.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta be.
A few of my moderators, like, they're looking out for people. Like,
Yeah, and you seen in Neg's stream too that there's a screenshot from the Gypsy saying the age to get into his Discord was 15.
Oh yeah, definitely.
15 years old.
Oh really?
So don't,
What?
yeah, that was what the restriction was, 15 or above. And then they changed it all once all this shit came out.
I mean, it's kind of hard to verify, because like I don't want to see anyone's license or anything like that, but like you can just kind of tell when you talk to people long enough, like if they're like at the maturity level that you want on your server. If you actually talk to your members.
So Scammer Killer says, how do we know if she's not lying to cover for Ben? And then he goes, there's dirt from 2017 about Ben cheating on his wife. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's all they're just playing cover up.
Operation cover up.
Yeah, they're using each. They all have scandals that they're dealing with right now, and they keep trying to use the other person to cover up the other ones. You know,
you didn't groom me. These as far as I know, these are both the two women that they're making these claims that he was with underage. There's both of them responding and saying that's not true. So again, receipts. Like, and then again back
buddy.
to the.
You 2 times moron.
So Scammer Killer says,
All right,
I read it this morning.
1 second.
Oh, go ahead.
So he's using receipts now. So he's like, I'm not saying I'm like a big fan of Neg's channel or whatever. Like, I don't like drama channels. It's not for me.
Yeah.
But like, I can see him borrowing terms.
Yeah, lingo. Yeah. He's a total Neg stan. Like, he copies everything he does and says.
Oh, he's his biggest fan.
Yeah.
Hey, Scammer Killer, you read what this morning about? Did you read some new lore about Ben cheating on his wife or something, or what?
Rotfeast thing, there's more to it too. Look who else has been
Oh my
associating
God.
himself
It's like he's
with
talking to me.
Rotfeast.
Oh no!
Oh
it's
my
his-
God, he's
Ah!
he's friends
He
with
talks to this person.
he's friends with Animancer. Ah!
Oh no! So stupid.
Guess what,
It's like,
guys?
yeah, I'm friends with Animancers, so what? Friends with him for fucking years, and your co-host tried to get me removed from his server, and he told her to go fuck herself.
Ouch.
Yeah.
See,
Eat
see,
it.
see, Shabisky, you have to realize that Rotfeast doesn't really care for Negs, but we don't care. I don't really care for Tragic's bestie or one of Bestie's rumor. They don't care.
I don't hate Negs. I just
Well,
it's not like
I mean,
kinda
you don't really.
like,
Yeah, I meant. Sorry, it came out wrong. I meant you don't really care to associate
Yeah,
yourself. How about that? Associate yourself with
Yeah.
Negs and.
Who is that?
Oh, by the way, is Negs out of the hospital? If you don't mind me asking, Tragic.
Yeah, he's doing all right.
Oh, okay. Cool.
He's back at home now.
Oh, cool.
What, he hurt himself?
No, he had an infection.
Oh yeah.
All right, Scammer Killer, just send it to my DMs on Discord.
Who is that? Who's that?
Back to, like, what they're saying
Who
about
is
Ben.
in their Discord? That's weird. Hold on. I just wanna make something clear. January 16th, they put out this child grooming video that we just watched.
Why does he say the date? January 16th. Like, it's irrelevant.
He's trying so hard to tie things together that have no.
It makes it sound official.
Yeah, which has nothing to do with the next thing.
Like it doesn't get to anywhere. Like I don't know, dude. He's just saying irrelevant shit.
Making this claim against me again that I've disproven. Here they are a month later, and Animancer is hanging out with the same people in that circle. Was Animancer calling these people out?
Oh, he wants Animancer to call you out, Rotfeast. Oh no!
Oh no!
Now he's gonna shun him.
Yeah. The guy I've been talking to for years. Yeah, he's gonna do
that. and this just goes back to the point of where Shabisky thinks if you talk to people, no matter what it's about, against anyone that he doesn't like, that you can't be around him.
Yeah,
the same bullshit logic applies here.
Yeah, it's tribalist cultism.
Was Animancer having an issue with this? Or were they complicit in what was going on? Because I bet they were at least somewhat aware of this child grooming accusation against me. They've been hanging out with this person as well. Hasn't said anything about it.
Oh no!
Oh no!
The images that you're sharing.
I'm showing it on everyone else.
He didn't get the information. Sucks we're having his logic because there's tons of people in other Discords that just rip on Shabisky all day long that go to his streams that he sucks their ass in school with. So his logic doesn't apply too well for him. Wow.
I should be in charge if anyone says the person who uses their position of authority.
I like his new hat. I'll give him that. It's a nice beanie.
What did you say, Spec?
I love how the person who used their position of authority to extort nudes from underage girls is saying I shouldn't be in charge of anyone, and I'm really not in charge.
Yeah, I don't know that that's true, allegedly, but yeah, I've heard that allegedly Anna actually did do this stuff. I haven't seen proof of it though, but I also
wow, that's some fucked up shit just to throw around like that.
Wait, I didn't. Wait, what did he say? I didn't really catch that because my fucking headset was fucking up. What did he say that Animancer did?
Somebody just brought up Animancer to get... Now, they want their 30 seconds of fame, too, in this fameless stream. But he starts talking about some other allegation. Just out of nowhere about somebody else. See how they tie everything together?
Yeah.
By using these weird, bizarre ways to make them relate to each other?
they're all caught up in our spider web of lies.
Ugh.
I'd seen
Okay.
the screenshot.
So okay, well, that's another subject I guess we could get into at some point. But so they've associated with Rotfeast, who is into doing doxing and all this other stuff. And also let's get into the next thing.
He says it like him or his fucking crew don't ever fucking do it. Like, oh, Rotfeast does doxing, and it's only like one time that you.
And it wasn't even the dox. He has no clue what that even means.
It was a threat of doxing. Which doesn't make it right, but still.
Well, I mean, you apologize for it, and they don't. They never apologize for shit. So.
Yeah.
Shabisky,
and they actually got
mentioned
doxed.
how they accused him of being a misogynist. It's like him, like the show's called The Morning Wood. It's a comedy show. Plus, Pimon does the same thing to me, where like he'll make jokes like pretending that like he's hitting on me and stuff like that, and it's clearly satirical. And it's also, like, gross oversimplification. So it's like, does Pitmonk engage in that kind of humor? Yeah, but, like, Jamie Darkey, she said that, like, that's all his show is. And it's like, okay, you can take, like, any podcast and engage in, like, gross oversimplification and say that all the drunken peasants...
I'll tell you right now,
just...
from discussions with Missy Ann, the gypsy herself, she does not like Pitmonk sexually harassing her and how he does it over and over and over again.
Really? Like on stream too? I mean,
yeah, she did not like that at all.
So how come she don't like?
She was kind of rolling her eyes for a while. Yeah, she said the same thing to me. Back when we were on good terms.
How come she don't like talk shit to him on stream like she does to other people who sexually harass her? Apparently,
she probably talked to him in DMs and stuff like that and let him know like, hey, I'm not comfortable with this.
And and we're talking about where Pitmonk like is talking about her tits or something like that on stream, right? Is that the type of?
That's like mostly comedy though. Like it seems pretty innocent.
Yeah, but if anybody does that comedy back to them or in the chat room back to them, he'll try to put his foot down when this guy's the biggest sexual harasser as it comes. But she would say stuff. She would say stuff behind the scenes, like how he blows all his money on pills, or allegedly rapes this person.
Yeah, I think
that's what she would do.
A lot of stuff that she didn't really know about.
Yeah, which is.
I know she exaggerates shit about me that she doesn't know about. So, like, yeah, I'm sure she's like. It seems like she's done that to a lot of other people, from what she said to me.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, she like talked about that Kino chick, like when she was like in Jab server for like 2 weeks, and I'm like, you don't even know this bitch, like, and she was like, like
but
she was like already pissed off at her. And I'm like, you don't even know her, like, why would you be angry with her?
She hated most people, but she really hated other women a lot, like fiercely.
Specifically sized women.
Yeah, that kind of too. Yeah.
I'm not body shaming anybody, but like, you know, I'm not blind.
Oh no,
like,
I mean,
you can see what happens.
Yeah, it's clearly you're not body shaming anybody.
Like talking over other people's videos. Just because you describe something.
I remember she went around calling me fat before, saying I was calling her fat.
Fuck them.
I've never done that. Because that would just make me look like an asshole.
Fuck them, dude.
Yeah, that's why I had to post my DMs too, because she made all these things that were totally false, and in most instances they were on her for doing the type of things she was trying to accuse me of, and I had no choice but to post that shit there too. But I mean, you can see by the way she talks in there, she just hates everyone and trashes.
Are you serious?
What? Yeah, whatever. Whoever. She's trash. I got videos of her trashing Shabisky on my channel, Pitmonk multiple times, and several other people. I mean, it was a constant thing.
So Scammer Killer says something is going on. The story I read this morning is gone, and the video has been removed. All right, Scammer. I guess if you ever find anything, just let us know.
All right, let's continue watching this. I
Just
feel like I'm
because
cutting
you
it off too
say
much.
something doesn't mean it's true. So it's just those kind of assertions about Pitmonk's show are just that, assertions.
Yeah, let me see. Let me change it back where you guys are seeing the right screen.
And plus,
Those
like,
aren't
what you were saying
assertions
about
either.
Ben, it's just like, okay, he was talking to somebody who just turned 18. How are you supposed to know what somebody's age is on the internet?
There's nothing
Like
wrong
that-
with talking to somebody who just turned 18. That's when, like,
Yeah.
it's like you could see in that screenshot that she learned that she was wrong. They were actually 18. She's like, oh well, the second that you turn 18, it's like, oh, we'll keep grasping, like goddamn, like so you figured out you were fucking wrong.
He doesn't understand what's going on, because that's what a child groomer is in a sexual sense too. Is you talk to them until they turn 18, and then you try to do something sexual with them. That's what Onision got in trouble for.
I don't even really just see it as that. I see it as more like the main point is Ben was slinging his dick all over the place. And
yeah,
occasionally he might have unintentionally slung his dick in the direction of an underage person. I don't know that though, but he was definitely, putting it out there,
putting feelers out.
Which, whatever, that's none of my business. Like, I don't want to be involved in any of his relationship bullshit.
And you.
Yeah.
Like, that's the kind of logic they're using against you. Like, you were talking to people on the internet who were a certain age on Xbox Live, and it's like, it's the internet. Like, you have no fucking clue what a person's age is in a chat room or in some forum or whatever. So this logic of, like, because you're talking to somebody of a young age in some kind of, like, like social
all right, so
media form or
let's go over...
He's totally ruining Shabisky's point again. He's contradicting him again.
He does that shit all the time, doesn't he?
What a terrible video this is.
Spirit and what she's been doing. Some weird shit. So
oh my god,
she wasn't exactly like
so
here. I'll show you guys here. She wasn't. It looks like she wasn't necessarily part of this weird plan that happened.
She could have been. She could have been complicit.
She
figured out the conspiracy.
She was around it and seen it. There's no way she didn't see that it existed, and she kept it to herself. So. So I don't know how much she's involved in, but let's go ahead. Here's some dude
we don't know, but let's
named
just say
Hector, who she's cool with.
Hector!
So when Paris shows up, we're going
not
to
the
discuss
evil
the
Isaac.
how best to go about banning me from Billy's server. And I don't know if she was in that.
A lot of these things don't even have any relation to the other one.
He
He just skips over stuff.
her friend Paris.
I can guess it was from Magicus or Kino.
Oh, you're talking about the Shabisky spies?
The screenshots,
the screenshots of the member list and stuff like that. They've been trying to infiltrate the fucking server since its inception.
Dude, that's fucking gay.
I don't know what they want. Do they want to see us like sending like cat emojis to each other? Like what the fuck do you think we do in there? Like,
yeah.
He's gonna grab.
That's why once they got in there, they were just really disappointed because they're like, "Hey, there's nothing going on in here. So let's take a screenshot of the voice chat. That's where it all should be happening." What a fucking douche.
Helping plan it out. They're all planning this weird thing for them to go into Billy's server.
Oh yeah.
And get banned for doing like weird stuff. Like,
weird stuff
with a kid or something. I don't know. We'll read more. Okay, so here's Paris says, okay, I'm going to say I think Hector's behavior is unacceptable, and I decided to ban him. He shouldn't be encouraging anything that she want to do when she clearly stated that she wanted to do mushrooms, not have premarital sex.
Oh my
he's supposed
God,
to go in there and, like,
he doesn't
sexually-
understand the joke from
Yeah,
Billy's
he doesn't.
server. Do you know what that is?
He should know, considering he's closer to Billy than you are, right?
Well, I knew about the whole joke, and like that's why Paris is in my server now, because Billy didn't get it either.
Wow.
Oh my God, that was a joke, and he's taking it seriously.
He takes all this shit so serious. That's why I have under good word that when he was doing this video, he got hit up to say, "Hey, just stop. You're making it so much worse." Is what they were trying to tell him.
After
He
this
to-
video that he
Yeah,
made?
no, you'll see how he stops just talking about it completely. But yeah, he is making a fool out of himself, and he's bringing a lot more attention to Ben's situation that he really wanted. Because if you go look at Jamie Dark's video now, it's almost over 1,000 views.
Are you serious? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
the one that Jamie Dark did. Yeah, it's got like almost 1,000 views right now, and it's making its rounds. And idiots like this, Shabisky, is trying to use this as a way to cover up what he did by using all these strange interconnections. Just have made it that much more
Wait,
worse.
so is this privated? Can I go back and like
Yeah.
look up to like see? Like, I have an idea of who
It's not
it was,
private. It's not
clipping
private,
stuff
bro.
out of my server.
I would have thought that this would have been privated right now because it was such a train wreck. But yeah, it's still up there.
And I hope I'm wrong about it being Magicus. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, Frank, if it's not you. I just you left the server, like, and I have my suspicions.
You know, it's not a I mean, you're just thinking out loud. Who might it be? You didn't say it was anyone in particular. You know what I mean?
I don't have much of a filter. All right, let's go on. I want
He
to
harassed someone or something.
I feel
and
like
their plan is to get him banned, right? And you can see in pictures, like, for instance, right here, that she's like straight up conversating in this chat
Oh, she's conversating by posting a sweater.
while they're making this
no,
plan.
not sweater.
Oh no, she's planning something by posting a
She's
sweater.
complicit.
She's very complicit.
Complicit.
Ah!
She's sweater complicit.
and posting pictures of her new shirt and stuff like that. So she seems to be aware of what's happening. She was there, talking in the chat around them making this
She
plan.
was there. She's a suspect. Let's put her on the list.
That's actually a cloak, by the way. That's not a sweater, I think.
Oh, I don't know. Dude.
Yeah, get it right. It's a cloak, yeah.
Right.
Can't get anything right in this damn stream.
I know.
Yeah.
And here's Hector saying, I think, yeah, he's basically writing out a whole thing for her to say, based on the overall implications of what Hector has done.
He's my number one
so-
fan.
Hey, is your boy Hector watching this? He's got to be watching this, dude. This shit's fucking hilarious.
Oh no! If you record it and post it, I'm gonna suggest it. Just cause like I've been very careful about what I've said in here, and this is great. That everyone's like, this has been going on for like 8 months. These fucking weirdos spying on me.
They've been doing it for a long time, bro, to both of our servers. And that's why they've been so disappointed, because they're like, shit, we don't got anything good to go off of. Let's just post people's shirts that they're putting up.
Yeah. What do you want to see? You want to see them not safe for work that I actually responsibly manage? I don't want to see you're not safe for work where people stomp on puppies and like lick poop off dicks and shit like that.
That's 15 and up age restriction limitations. Fucking weirdo.
Dude, that's what. Dude, this whole stream is pretty much like a point and laugh type of stream. Like, it's hilarious, but it's like.
Is he trying to enter the Cringerweight championship? Because he's doing a great job.
Dude, you were right, Tragic. This is DP's locale. Like, they keep around.
Oh
Holy
yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
for sure.
This is the B squad. Let's go on though, because I want to see what he pulled from my channel, because I
I
can
don't
look
know.
at it myself.
Again, I don't know exactly what their plan was here, but it was obviously something like devious or something. And then
Oh
here,
no!
here we are. Let's see. Here we are,
Devious.
10 minutes after
Whatever it was
Hector
devious.
gets banned from
Uh-oh.
Billy's server,
Oh no! Pictures of dogs. That's so devious.
and who do we got hanging out in the live chat?
Oh, y'all are busted, dude.
Busted.
Oh,
You're busted.
all of your
Live
friends from
chat.
DP that hate you now.
We
Busted.
got Spirit, Paris, Hector. Do you think by some chance they're talking about this big event that just happened where they got banned, where they got themselves banned for some reason from Billy's
It had
server?
to be that was going on.
Was that a recent one? Because we've just been watching shit lately. We've been watching like George Carlin stand up and like UFC and shit.
Well, you can't tell because it's just a random conversation. He's trying to.
Well, I guess he knows. I guess he knows better than I do.
Yeah, he knows.
Dude,
What a fucking idiot. He
this
doesn't
is
know
gold.
jack shit.
This is gold, and fucking he has a lot of followers. This is gold. Those followers must be brain dead like him.
Doesn't it? There was this kind of weird shit going on when Spirit was acting like, when she was acting like she was cool with us and acting like she was our mods and stuff. While she's our mods and acting like she's our friends and stuff, she's secretly doing these weird things or being part of this, or at least complicit in it. Because she is there while it's happening, and there's no way they're not talking about it. There's no way she's posting, talking around this conversation and has no idea about it, right? I find it very unlikely. So it was that kind of shit that got Spirit. Are you gonna answer for this? Why were you allowing this to happen? Are you gonna explain that? She hasn't talked in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. And at the very least, you could just leave the Discord and cut ties. And then if people mention it, it's like, well, I stopped associating with them as soon as I came across that.
You're so confused about what to think.
Why does Pimp Monk in his chat say I am misogynist, though according to Jamie, but I don't even want to see naked pics. Damn, the sexism just pouring out of me. Is he just like? Is he trying? He's clearly lying. Like, what the fuck is he talking about?
I'm showing you guys, for starters, is that Spirit has been up to some weird shit. Rotfeast has been somebody that we kicked out of our community a long time ago for doing lots of fucking weird shit.
You're in his mind though, Rotfeast. You're fucking running in his mind, even when he goes to sleep. What do you expect?
I guess I'm renting a room in there.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you're shitting in his fucking brain right now.
Lots of again, he's a doc.
Declared himself or appointed himself as Shabisky's co-host.
Yeah, but
he'd come on.
My main point though with showing that is to ask Jamie Darkey. By that logic, shouldn't you not associate with Spirit? Shouldn't you not associate with Alicia, who have been complicit in this? Because again, they know these people. Alicia and Spirit both hang out with Rotfeast. They can try to deny it all day. Everybody knows that they're friends with Rotfeast, and they've been friends with his for a long time. So they've been complicit.
He
in
just
shit
made a
that
total fool out of himself. Absolute total fool. He tried to tie all that together.
Like, yeah, they were my friends because I've always been nice to them. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I never, like, even when I have my own drama, I never involved them in that.
The best thing what he brings up is this thing with this Janie girl that was on the Morning Wood, and how this Janie character came into play is she was really annoying. She has a real nasally voice. Me and the Gypsy were talking about her, joking about her, how she's so annoying and irritating. So I ended up sending her some comments like Pimp does to other people on the Morning Wood, or even like he does to her on the Morning Wood. She took it the wrong way the first time, so I ended up blocking her. And this is all explained at the end of my video with the DMs with the gypsy. But that's how pathetic this guy is with trying to reach for information. When Pitmonk is a huge pervert.
Clearly.
Part of, like we just watched him being in a video that's making false accusations against me, saying I'm a fucking child predator and shit. That's been disproven since then. He's played parts in that. So by your logic, you're not going to associate with Spirit and Alicia because they right? Does that not make sense? Like, it's so stupid.
Makes no sense.
Why does it make like? And here's the difference too: is that you haven't gone and shown anything. Like, you haven't gone and shown any proof. Just like you say in this video, about 26 minutes in or whatever, these are just allegations, not proof, not evidence. And that I'm showing you mountains of evidence. And I can go on. I can keep going on. There's more and more stuff on it that we can gather up and show of Rotfeast doing horrible shit, tragic, and Rotfeast is cool with tragic, and
he's got more ties.
If Spirit and Alicia aren't cool with
tragic,
they're cool with Rotfeast, so that they have a close they can.
You know what's funny is, you know, with this whole you can't be cool because you know, he's cool with Rotfeast or tragic. I bet you now, like, on his side, the opposition, they have to be careful on who they talk to in DMs. Like, they don't want to get, like, I bet you there's going to be some people that are scared to talk to certain individuals, or they'll get shunned and exiled from their fucking cult.
Oh yeah, it's already been happening for a while now.
I like how me and Tragic are real close. Like, we cuddle all the time or something.
I know, it's the fucking internet, bro. You notice how Shabisky's always trying to get
It's
people...
like, you're just some asshole I met on the internet.
Yeah, you're taking shit way too far. Like, he doesn't want people to talk. He doesn't want Negs and I to talk, or he tries to split us up, or he tries to split me and Rotfeast up, or this person or that person's up. He's real, like, he's like trying to be this guy that splits up internet relationships. You notice that?
Oh yeah.
He fails so horribly at doing it. But he's like,
I try and do the opposite. Like, you know, my Discord's like a very exclusive place, but like, there's people in there that I know aren't very comfortable with each other.
yeah,
But like, I force it because I want everyone to be friends.
I know, right? It's so strange.
Very.
It's stupid. It's stupid. I bet you're not gonna fucking call her out on this shit. You're gonna try to call Ben out on all this bullshit. And here, I'm going to be honest with you guys. For a while
one thing
now,
doesn't have anything to do with the other. He's going to continue talking about it because what you're talking about absolutely has nothing to do with the other. Like, what point are you trying to make here?
So, Scammer Killer says, who does Shab think he is? Shab think he is asking Spirit questions like that, like a fucking punk.
Yeah, exactly. He's treating her with zero respect.
It seems like he was very rude to her.
Yeah,
he's no respect.
Yeah, definitely. I completely agree with that.
Now, I have been wanting to talk to Ben about Alicia being problematic because she's been hanging out with those kind of people, like these people go as far as making up fucking like child predator accusations about people, and they're okay with hanging around and associating with these people.
Slander and doxing.
Yeah, like,
yeah, that's what they do.
And this isn't
so
just me showing accusations. Again, this is proof. They have video footage of them making these stupid accusations, and you can watch through their whole stupid Shabisky child grooming video and hear that they say.
Wait, what? Say that again.
I want to see more screenshots of my Discord.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious, dude. That was fucking. That was gold.
Absolutely nothing about sexual stuff. It's all. I told him not to drink milk and not to eat meat, and I was into conspiracy theory stuff, and I told him he should watch some documentaries. That's
weird.
It's bullshit.
He's repeating exactly what I said. I was like, oh, he did weird conspiracy stuff. That's strange, but he got out of it.
That's because that's what was talked about in the video. So he brings up zero evidence of anything he's trying to claim. He's just recapping the video. The sexual predator part, that's something he's identifying himself with on his own.
Yeah, he obscured it to the point where you couldn't see what I was actually saying.
Yeah. That's real suspect, though. He must feel a certain way.
It's stupid.
Whoa.
I have an organized folder on my desktop. Oh, yeah. So organized.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know what else I had necessarily lined up. I mean, like, I have some other screenshots. I mean, here's a screenshot of Alicia being part of...
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh my goodness.
Really? Really?
Look at, he doesn't even black out her name. He totally gives away her Discord name. You see that? He just doxed her.
What a fucking dickhead. She's friends with Spirit, who's been a very good friend of mine. And that's why I gave her ranks immediately. You fucking asshole.
And then he just gives out her Discord name. Look
Yep.
how he gives out the full name.
Look, Shabisky, you're doxing.
You just dox Shabisky.
Point. She may not be
You
now,
piece of
but
shit.
those were her roles at some point. She's associated with him. She could probably easily have stood up for me during this whole thing. Let's see. Oh, okay. There is a bit
what the
more.
fuck is this whole thing? Okay? Explain that to me. What is this whole thing?
Yeah, it's a cover-up to get attention off of Shabisky.
It's like, what does that even mean? Like, Alicia's my friend. Like, that's it. Like, what the fuck do you think she is to me? Like,
He's definitely trying to insinuate the wrong shit, which is a bad look to add on
what
to
the
his
wrong
other
shit? Like trying to pay Ben Pye's bills by like donating to the show for fucking years, and like almost raising $1,000 to help Alicia. When shit was going on with them, and she had veterinary bills. Like, what the fuck did I ever do except like try and help people?
He's an idiot, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't show anything else from this point forward that
Okay, so
knows
here's
anything.
He didn't donate a penny, by the way, when me and Spirit set up that fundraiser for Alicia for her cat who had big veterinary bills.
Yeah, because he obviously never gave two shits.
No, he never donates to anyone.
Damn, that's crazy. And I'm pretty sure I don't even know what to say to that. He hasn't donated to anyone, but he gets donations all the time, and he has
pretty much I'm not saying everyone has to like be part of everyone's Patreon, but I know he doesn't really do that. Or at least that's what he said. I don't know.
Picture of, I don't know, this is a picture I found of Tragic harassing one of our guests that we had on the Morning Wood at some point.
It's a Tragic.
She tweeted out and said, fingers crossed, the gas leak
It's terrifying.
is an easy repair and I can shower today. And Tragic replied, you can come here and shower IRL, to be honest, in my opinion. A bunch of different messages. Like, one of the things that sparked us to stop wanting, like it made Pimp Monk stop wanting anything to do with.
Really
with
got
Tragic.
on Pimp Monk. Pimp Monk couldn't handle that one.
Comments joking around, that's one thing. But as soon as people start to convey that it's making them feel uncomfortable and they want you to stop, you should stop. So
Yeah.
if you continue
I'm
to
talking
do it
from
after
inside
you're
of a
told to
vent.
stop,
He's
Do
totally
what?
going against Shabisky's point once again. Because he's basically saying,
John Morgan sounds like he's crawling through a vent, like the guy in Die Hard.
well, they say
Bruce
Shabisky's a
Willis.
mouse.
Oh shit.
That'd be funny if Shabisky's like the size of a mouse and he's really broadcasting inside of a little mouse hole John Morgan lives outside the mouse hole in the house.
I think he's 6'1", so like I'm kind of a mouse next to him.
Who's 6'1"? John Morgan?
No, well, John Morgan I think is actually also 6 feet, but no, Shabisky is 6 feet.
Are you serious, or are you just fucking with me?
No, he's a tall guy.
I mean, is that what he claims, or do you actually know this?
I don't know. I don't have a fucking yardstick. I never measured.
Yeah, I think he just claims. That's what he claims.
Like, he should be held accountable.
It seems believable to me. He looks 6 feet.
There's more. So we're gonna talk about, like, I did have this lined up as well.
There's
Basically,
more.
this is one of hold on.
More nonsense.
Yeah, I like the part where he just brings up he pulls up Jamie Dark's video and only plays like 5 seconds of it, and then talks about other shit.
Yeah, how pathetic, huh?
This is one of Tragic's friends.
Oh, no!
Who,
And I don't even barely know who this person is.
you know, is part of the bodega and stuff.
Oh, he's part of the Bodega Boys.
No, he's not a bodega boy.
I know. I'm just being a fucking Shabisky going along his logic.
Yeah, that's what it's so bizarre.
Oh look, it's another Bodega Boy.
He's a kid. You know, here's his video. Why I doxed Missy Ann and Shabisky.
That's his.
And
what
you
does
know, go
some
ahead.
random kid on the internet have to do with doxing? What paralyzed? He's the only guy that focuses on random people on the internet, especially when they're children. That's weird. And I've been told a lot of things about him and this Daniel and Minecraft man. Like, Shabisky made him make all these weird and disgusting videos.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that this Daniel the Minecraft, because they used to be good buddies and play video games and stuff.
Yeah.
Shabisky met him as an adult when he was like 11 years old. But anyway, he would tell Daniel to make like weird videos as a kid that you shouldn't really tell a little kid to make. You know what I mean?
Are you serious?
Yeah, and it's got this kid a real bad reputation from him telling this kid to do that kind of stuff. It's really strange.
That's so weird, man.
Yeah.
Or actually, I guess I have to go to his other video for it. Wait, hold on. Let me find. I had it pulled up already.
He's totally unorganized.
Oh, just wait, guys. He's about to destroy me.
So that same kid has another channel, and I'm just gonna show you real quick that this same kid who doxed me and Missy, and everything, he also associates with Tragic, who associates with Rotfeast, who associates with Alicia and Spirit.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Wow.
I can't believe this level of. I can't believe this level of name dropping.
This logic. Could you draw us like a family tree, Shabisky, with how all this interconnects?
Like draw a picture of it. Like you have Daniel
Yeah.
Minecraft knowing Tragic, and Tragic knows Rotfeast, and Rotfeast knows these other people, Alicia and Spirit Flame, and
Rotfeast knows Hitler.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a descendant of Hitler. And the Daniel knows Brian, so he left somebody out of the equation.
Me and Mussolini hang out all the time.
Yeah, he's leaving people out of the equation that he's trying to draw.
Oh man, the friend tree. You need to draw a friend tree, Shabisky.
Yeah.
Please do.
Who again, Alicia and Spirit have not once spoke up about any of this bullshit going on. For months now, Tragic has been spreading a lie saying that Missy ran over a fucking kid with her car. Okay?
Prove that. Here's another thing that he's done. He's said this probably about 30 times now, but has never shown any type of proof. One time he tried to show proof, and it was somebody else saying something alluding to it, but since that person knew me, then I said X, Y, and Z, which he never produces.
Yeah.
From what I saw on your server, somebody definitely got ran over in that parking lot, but I've never seen any evidence that it was Missy. And
Yeah.
I would never claim that.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened with that. But they've added on to stuff, just like with the child grooming acts, it turned into sexual predator.
I'm just perpetually the victim now.
Yeah, that's what they're just screaming.
What do we do in the second hour, Ninja? We eat that. No, you fucked it up. We eat it, man.
We eat man.
Your boy Shabisky.
That seemed to be just fine with them and them as well. Spirit Flame made a reply to that where she basically said that whatever, freedom of speech.
Oh, she recited.
Yeah. Okay. So here's a little picture of her response to this. Again,
she's guilty.
She didn't. Not only did she not speak up against this bullshit. Here's her response to it. Spec says, Shani and others have been relentlessly attacking Missy, slandering and doxing her. What kind of low-life scum feels the need to do this shit to another person? Her response is, well, Shani has freedom of speech.
Yes, there's a thing called freedom of speech.
Instead of her sticking up for what's right, she sat back and was complicit in their actions. Did not once fucking speak up and say, "What the fuck, Rotfeast? Why are your friends doing this shit? What the fuck?"
Oh my god!
Not once.
He's trying to tie that to you now.
Not once did she stand up for them. Did she stand up for any of this bullshit? She was complicit in it, and so was Alicia as well. She was hanging out with these people as well.
He has no fucking idea
about standing up for what's right.
Do what? You said he don't know who Spirit is?
No, he has no fucking idea who she is. I talk to her every day, and she's a nice person, and that's bullshit. He's totally gassing aspersions.
Yeah, he's gaslighting his audience. Or at least trying to. But
he's trying to, yeah.
He's confusing them.
Doesn't seem like it's working too well.
All he's done is driven more traffic to Jamie Dark's page, more traffic to my page, for people to actually seek the truth, not to hear about all this 6 degrees from Kevin the Bacon bullshit, family trees. Get the fuck out of here with that.
So
you whack ass.
Probably
bitch.
end this stream soon, but
yeah. See, that's it. That's all he has in his arsenal is a bunch of bullshit.
And I just want to, I also want to point out, there's these accusations going around against Ben. I just had the same thing happening with me, and by the people that they associate with. You see a bit of a pattern here. As soon as Alicia breaks up or as soon as they break up, Alicia's out to do the same shit they were doing that she was complicit in, that she was never standing up against.
You see how he tries to tie all that together?
What does this screenshot have to...
I like how he learned all these new words.
Yeah.
Complicit?
He's trying to do a negs, but he has no clue what he's doing. It's like, no, bro. You have no clue how to use actual real proof that means what you're saying, that what's being shown on the screen is actually explaining what you're saying. That's how it works, bro. You've done this all wrong. You made yourself look stupid. You brought more attention for people to seek other people's channels to hear about the truth, talk to other people to hear about the truth. You just make yourself look dumber and dumber.
What does this screenshot have to tie in with anything? I don't fucking get it.
Prove me wrong, Spirit. Prove me wrong, Alicia. Show me one private message where you were sticking up against this bullshit. When did you ever tell Rotfeast that this is bullshit, this needs to stop? You need to tell your friends to fucking back off. Even though you probably hang out with Tragic, still. But let's just go with that idea. You don't. Okay. Why were you never trying to pass? that message on. Tell Rotfeast, what the fuck? Why are your friends doing this? Or did you? Maybe I'm wrong. Again, show us proof. If not, you're a piece of fucking human garbage. And you were complicit in that bullshit. And instead of it just being accusations, it's 100.
Did he ever use the word complicit before this one stream? I'm just wondering.
No,
It doesn't seem like
he probably learned it 5 minutes before the stream.
Oh.
100% fucking.
That's what they do. They meet in a voice chat, and then they give him.
Yeah, I'm Tragic's dad, and I should have put my foot down. He's right.
Yeah. What they do is they'll talk about it, how they're gonna handle this when they go into the voice chat. And they're like, okay, so make sure you take this angle and you take that angle, and try to tie all this shit together.
This is very poorly tied in, planned
No,
out.
it's horrible.
Shit stream, dude.
Shit.
I don't even really know what he's saying. Like, there's no really cohesive message.
No,
Like,
it doesn't.
It's like, Rotfeast bad, Spirit bad, Leash bad. I'm like, okay, why? Like,
It's silly.
We should do that, bro.
Did she
Get
even reply?
a bunch of things that really have no relation to each other, and then just bring up the screenshots or whatever it would be, and we'll just tie it all together.
And see what he says and be like,
Yeah.
I bet you he'll fucking go ape shit.
and that's why I blame Negs for Teletubbies.
She didn't even fucking reply. Talk in my chat, but don't reply. When I make a fucking point, don't fucking reply to
Oh,
that.
his doorbell rang.
That's silly.
I do think in discourse, usually when people
Hey, let me ask y'all something. Who the fuck, like, so he'll be streaming sometimes, and he'll be talking to some random person, like, off the camera. Who is that? Is it his sister or something?
What, John Morgan?
No. You know how sometimes
It's his mom.
Oh, he lives with his mom. What?
No, it's his. He is his girlfriend sometimes.
Oh, he has a girlfriend. What?
Yeah, remember how supposedly, yeah. I think it's his handler.
His handler.
I'm not gonna speculate. I just know it's his girlfriend.
What, so he spends a lot of time on stream and drama and all this shit instead of spending time with his girlfriend? Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had some needy girlfriends who wouldn't put up with that.
Hell no.
Well, nothing. I'm not talking against you, Rotfeast, or anything, because I know you told me you spend 6 to 8 hours on Discord at a time, but I mean, he should. I mean, there's not a way to involve his girlfriend like in the Discord or anything like that, like so he can spend a little bit more time with her.
I don't think she really wants to be involved with this show.
Probably not.
of their own they could use to dispute what the other person.
I think she has her own Twitch stream or something like that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, apparently that was apparently towards Scotty's intel though, so I wouldn't take that too much of a real thing.
I never looked into it. Scotty's like, she has a Twitch stream. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, the person that they took back to their side that was doing all the things they were trying to say we were doing to them, it was all done by this dude. They let him right back in.
Richard. Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
they let Scotty back in, right?
So
Why? Isn't Scotty like notorious or infamous for like?
You
Yeah,
know
he doxes. He does.
Yeah, for
he does
doxing and doing shit offline.
Yeah, and then he let him right back in.
That's why they wanted him back in, because they thought he had like connections he could use. We should finish this. We're almost done.
All
I'm not sure if I have anything else lined up here, but the thing is the evidence goes on and 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 on. I could show so much fucking damning shit about Tragic. I could show so much damning shit about Rotfeast. I could show so much damning shit about the other kid, Daniel, that they associate with, that are all in that circle.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness, dude. Are you fucking serious?
That
His name's Danny.
His name's what? Danny?
Danny
Yeah,
boy.
Not
Danny
Daniel,
boy.
it's Danny.
that again Alicia and Spirit associate with and do nothing about. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream because I'm not really sure I don't really have anything else to talk about here. I don't think.
You didn't really talk about much, bro.
He didn't like what was his stream called? Was it called like fucking responding to Jamie Dark? He didn't even fucking respond to Jamie Dark. He was just talking
I
about
know.
Jamie Dark for like 3 minutes and that was it.
You see what
you guys could all-
you see what Shabisky did there, though, is he tried to use the situation that's going on with Ben to make it seem comparable to his situation, and how since all these people have some line of separation of involvement or knowing another person, that it means that both things are completely false. Which meaning his bullshit apology about what he did in front of kids and said in front of kid strangers was inappropriate. He doesn't believe any of that. He's still
That's one thing I actually had to adjust to. And I have a very dedicated Discord. Like I manage it very closely, and we don't allow minors in there. And the one time we did, we created a special role for minors so that they could see the not safe for work. And not a lot of people seem to do that. And I've had other people come to me saying like I'm some kind of fucking pervert. When it's like, what the fuck do you do with your Discord? Like, can they see all the fucking weird porn? And you're fucking not safe for work? Like, who's a real pervert here?
Exactly. And they have a 15 and up rule in that Discord, or they did, till they were called out for it.
Damn, 15 and up? What the fuck?
Yeah, it was a rule posted right in their Discord. And then they changed it the next day after they got caught.
Damn, that's fucking strange, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Follow me on Twitter. That'd be awesome. Here's a link to my Twitter in the chat. Huh?
You're gonna stream after this, or when did you want me to schedule the
I guess that's all he talks about, huh? That's...
Yeah.
Dude, that's I don't know what to say, dude. Like he doesn't really talk about shit.
I know, it's pathetic. And then you go to my channel, because you could see actual things of the gypsy just trashing Shabisky.
Trumpster Bob. What's
that
this?
guy's funny.
Brain, that should be enough. That should be enough to make you go, oh, what the fuck? Why have I been like listening to these two? You're a dumb motherfuck. Someone needs to fucking video record that and send it to Neg so we can understand how big of a dumb, stupid piece of shit he is. Like, you're spreading malinformation from people that say shit like that. Stuff that is so easily, demonstrably wrong. But stupid ass motherfucking Negs.
He's trying to say, and then he was trying to be the grammar police against me last week.
Yeah.
And he said, I said instead of saying comparable, I said comparison. He used misinformation. Instead of saying misinformation, he said malinformation.
Malinformation.
Fucking idiot.
Dude, I could not stop laughing when you were fucking what was it the other day when I guess you were telling people that I guess what Missy was simping to you in your DMs and shit, and
yeah,
she actually addressed that, dude. I couldn't stop laughing. She addressed it.
Yeah, she has.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for her to say that my screen caps are photoshopped.
Yeah,
she's already did it before because she thought they were released.
Yeah,
and it's like there's actual software you can find that can look at the aberrations that are created when you like Photoshop stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, improve it.
What the fuck is this guy? As a weirdo. I want to see him without the coat on.
Wait, what?
Oh god.
Hi.
Okay.
Unwrapped. Should I buy unwrapped? Nah.
Oh look, it's a dildo!
Wow.
Never mind, it's Oh, it's a dildo!
Wow.
It's a big ass tomato.
Never mind. Never mind,
Called.
it's just snow.
What?
Why is he talking like this in front of children?
Yeah, and they're all like, "Whoa, what are you saying?"
That's most of the reason I don't play Fortnite. Is like I'm just like being yelled at by like 5-year-olds in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. He's screaming about dildos.
Dude, that's actually pretty hilarious, dude.
Candy cane! Yay! Candy cane wrap! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Are you guys ready to get this W with your gnome friend? Alright, I'm gonna open up beer number 2.
This game.
Beer number 2?
He's drinking. Announce how many beers he's drinking with the kids.
So he's
all right,
drinking.
kiddies.
He's drinking and talking about dildos in front of children.
Yeah.
I still think it's mostly coincidental. I think it's just he is in the mind of a child, and he ends up playing games with kids a lot. I don't see him as like a pedophile.
Whatever it's going on there, it's severely malinformation.
He's just a moron. He's not a pedophile.
Yeah, well, he was trying to say that nothing that he did or said there was nothing wrong with that. That's what he was trying to hang his hat on for the longest time, and he was getting total shit for it.
Dude,
Then
he can hang his hat on my dick.
That too.
Y'all are crazy, dude. We're gonna put on your new song right here.
Yeah,
Big
they're
Trash.
trying to get us involved in scandals. You believe that shit? Feeding us fake information, saying we're doing stuff when we're not. You know
Big
what I
Trash.
mean? But then we catch them
Bodega
and
boy.
expose them. Because we troll proof.
Sure.
A hoe proof. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it cut. Sure.
What you know about trolling? What you know about this banger that I'm holding? Walking blind, not knowing where you going. Stop the noise as I'm showing you explosions. Big trash on the mic and I'm heated. Try harder, lames, or get heated and deleted. Everything you do is something you repeated. Why you do that? I think you love me is the reason. DC media, a fucking dumb bitch. Talking real hard like you were sucking. I'm heavy hitters that are running with our clique. You're on our radar, punching up on your tits. You want views, interviews, stomp fools. Spreading lies, hypnotize, you're not cool. This is it, it's a fact, we in the zone, dude. Hussy, stop drifting, it's a mission that we own you. Troll proof, fuck around and kill your whole group. Stalking me constantly when I don't know you. You have no idea what we go through. Karma is a bitch and it's time that I show you. Troll proof, fuck around and kill your whole group. Stalking me constantly when I don't know you. You have no idea what we go through. Karma is a bitch and it's time that I show you. Bodega boys, negative nation stand up. Gunning for these fools, they need to put their hands up. I don't give a fuck if you think that we suck. Sad fishing all the time, so many reasons they shook. It's not a shock that you speak in a sock. You need in a cock, that's why you heated a lot. But goddamn it, understand you can't have it. It's a bad habit to be messing with tragic. It's hazardous like stepping through traffic. I got semi-automatics that are ready for maggots. Ahead of you has-beens, I keep letting you have it. It's magic how I do this when I'm spitting this jam. Making your phone go crazy as we giving you spam. There's no good reason to even listen to them. But Monk threw up the white flag, he's bitching again. Our mission will end when they give up their friends. Troll proof, fuck around and kill your whole group. Stalking me constantly when I don't know you. You have no idea what we go through. Karma is a bitch and it's time that I show you. Troll proof, fuck fuck around and kill your whole group. Stalking me constantly when I don't know you. You have no idea what we go through. Karma is a bitch and it's time that I show you. Troll group, fuck around and kill your whole group. Stalking me constantly when I don't know you. You have no idea what we go through. Karma is a bitch and it's time that I show you. Troll group, fuck around and kill your whole group. Stalking me constantly when I don't know you. You have no idea what we go through. Karma is a bitch and it's time that I show you. This will finally end when you lames finally apologize. Look us in the eyes and say sorry, you guys. Look at the power it drives to bring sorrow to lives. We got energy to bring you the power of strife. God damn it. Tragic is nice. You don't want war with us, y'all. You will not survive. Click, clap, chill, let's get it. Bodega boys, holla, holla, J. Troll group, fuck around and kill your whole group. Stalking me constantly when I don't know you. You have no idea what we go through. Karma is a bitch and it's time that I show you. Troll group, fuck around and kill your whole group. Stalking me constantly when I don't know you. You have no idea what we go through. Karma is a bitch and it's time that I show you.
The real deal music maker. Big motherfucking trash. Chicka, come see me at the bodega. Holla,
Oh
holla.
shit.
Chill.
People aren't gonna see the
yeah.
bodega, bro. The bodega.
Going
I was-
down the bodega.
Man, too bad Animancer ain't in the chat. I was gonna go ahead and tell Animancer what I didn't tell him and wait, is it a him or her? I don't know what Animancer is. And I'm not saying that. I just don't know, like I've never seen the face or anything like that. I just see a profile picture on the Discord. Like I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he's a guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was just
He looks like the guy who plays Mr. Robot in real life.
Oh, you've seen him in real life.
Well, I actually live very close to him, but I've seen pictures of him. He looks like what's his name? Rami Malek, that actor.
Really? He looks like him for real?
Yeah, kinda.
That's crazy. I just know Robbie Malek from what was it? That fucking
He was in Twilight.
yeah, Twilight. And that Queen movie. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody, yeah. But no, I was gonna go ahead and tell Animancer why I didn't like his friend Tonic the Fox. So what happened was that Tonic the Fox kept on fucking. You're in his server, Tragic. What's her name? Rumor invited you to Tonic's server, and Tonic streams a lot. So there was this one day, I guess like last week. Fucking Tonic is so hateful that he tells his audience and shows his audience a doctored audio of me saying pedophilic shit. And I've already established and debunked that fucking audio with the real footage. And this motherfucker goes out of his way to fucking show his audience and convince them that I said this on stream a year ago.
Oh, that's not cool, bro.
And I was gonna show, I have the fucking video. Like I can pull it up right now. I just wanted him to see it. That's the reason why I don't like him, because that's fucking hitting below the belt. So you remember Plate Gang, right, Tragic?
Yeah.
I don't mean to go off subject, by the way. I'm just gonna say this real quick. So a year ago, one of their members took that doctored footage and sent it to my mom on Facebook. And to this day, my mom still doesn't talk to me, only because I didn't have the original footage. And now I barely got the original footage thanks to Hatman last week. So I was able to put that stuff together and compile it and compare it. Just so people know, like, I did not say that shit. So no, that's what I was gonna.
That's some fucked up shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna bring to Animancer, but Animancer ain't in the chat, so.
So you send it to your mom?
Nah, not yet, dude. I'm actually just kind of upset that she would like pay attention Like I told her, don't pay attention to random people on the internet. They dox me. They're gonna message you. They're gonna do this. And then she completely ignored me and didn't listen to me at all. And next thing you know, the next day, she's like just giving me messages in all caps saying that, you know, she disowned me and shit like that. I'm like, whatever, man. So, yeah,
that's fucked up, man.
Yeah, I'm actually a little
sorry
bit
you went through that, bro.
Oh, you're good, dude. And so I mean that's just besides the point. That's the reason why I can't stand Tonic. And Rumor is best friends with Tonic, and I'm not trying to pull a Shabisky, but whenever I like went after Tonic and Adam E in Tonic's server, Rumor was literally like talking shit to me. Like it's different whenever you do that kind of stuff. I wouldn't have cared if Rumor just stood there and didn't say anything. I wouldn't have cared, but she literally was backing them up talking shit. I mean, she can back them up and be on their side, but don't like fight their battles. Like let them handle it. That's why and like I said, Tragic, I don't care if you like her or not, dude. It's just like let me and these people deal with it on our own. Like I don't know why she's butting in. Like so it's the drama.
I'm sure she doesn't know about the whole background.
She doesn't know. She just sees it as they're her friends and shit like that.
Yeah.
And fucking Adam E, you know, he goes in the chat automatically calling me a fucking map, and I'm coming from the map community and shit like that. And so I started attacking Adam E in the chat, and she, you know, defended him without knowing what the situation was. She's like, don't talk shit to him and shit like that. And she tried to make it seem like I started it. I didn't start nothing. Like, they were the ones who were starting shit. I was literally, like, at first, I didn't know who Tonic was. Like, I was, you know, at first, I went to a stream, you know, chilled out. I was cool with them or whatever until fucking Adam E started the whole shit. So, Adam E is also, you know, friends with Shabisky, but that's just besides the point. I'm not pulling a Shabisky. I don't care. But whenever whenever people start talking shit to me, not like just like saying that I start shit when, you know, they can handle their own battles. That's a whole different story.
No, I feel you. And that's what I learned too about immediately taking the negative on people on the internet and just jumping in on people's dramas. It's just not a good idea because, you know, 50% right off the bat, it's probably not even the truth. And two, you should let other people work their own shit out.
You might be hurting.
Yeah, pushing a lie along like that. Oh, that's doing
I'm sorry. My finger slipped. I said you might be hurting someone who doesn't deserve to be hurt. It's like really easy to dogpile people without realizing what you're doing.
Yeah, dude, and that's the thing, and like I said, Tragic, I'm not trying to get you to like not like Rumor or anything like that. I'm cool with it. I don't give a shit, dude. It's just, you know, like I said, man. I mean, I was just pointing out the fact. I mean, it just got to the point where I was talking about Rumor, but the main thing why I brought this up was because I wanted Animancer to come on the stream or to watch the stream so that I can show Animancer why I dislike Tonic and dislike Adam E. So, I mean...
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, but he's not on the stream, so maybe another time. But I'm going to go back to your your channel. Hey, you were telling me to go watch something the last stream. What was it? I forgot. I forgot what it was. Hey, did Repsion ever respond to your video by chance? The one that you made?
Not on YouTube, no.
Oh, he didn't? I know on Twitter he might have said something, didn't he?
Yeah.
Down. Big Trash here. Hey, this video goes out to Repsion. Hey, Repsion, I heard you were involved in a similar thing with Onision. Well, there's this guy named Shabisky that has been befriending kids since they were very young, all the way to the age of 8 and 9, and then influences them throughout their childhood to do certain things, to make them drink certain things, to make them watch certain things, get into the Illuminati, getting them not to drink milk. And he's affected their brains.
You know what's funny that you bring up the Illuminati? There was one time, or not too long ago, I was in a sock account and I joined their Discord. And I actually joined their VC and I was actually talking to them and they didn't know it was me. And I bring up, you know, they're pretty much atheists. They don't believe in God and shit like that. And they started talking about it. And then I told them, you know, well, I mean, if you believe in Illuminati or Satan or whatever, like you claim you do, then it's obviously a God. And then he was like, "Oh, I don't believe in the Illuminati." I was like, "What? I thought you said that you believe in the Illuminati." He's like, "No, I never did." And I was like, "What?" I wish I could have recorded that whole conversation, dude. But I was on my phone whenever I fucking was talking to them, so.
Over the years and messed up their childhoods, and it really caused a lot of pain for these kids. There's some victims in this situation, 2 right now. There's a few others that have reached out as well, but one of the 2 is still a minor, still 17, which knew him since he was 8 years old. And during that time, this guy Shabisky would have them make weird and strange videos that we have, tell them to make these outrageous, strange videos talking about maps and stuff and all kinds of other weird junk. But this guy talks about sticking his finger in kids' poops. We have videos on this stuff. That's too. Gross. He talks about pocket pussies. And
it's gross.
How he has King Kong balls and elephantitis. He screams at the kids in these videos to get into their game room. The kids are buying him pizza. They tell him not to talk to them like that, or they're not going to buy him pizza. It's really sick and disturbing stuff. I tried to play one of the videos on a live stream that's been up for a couple months that I reported on, and these people false flagged me and got it taken down. So there's this huge cover-up going on right now. And they're trying to make a joke out of it. But this is serious stuff. It's not funny. The victims don't think it's funny either. You probably know a dude named Negs. That's my homeboy. Known that dude for years, right? So anyway, he's been covering it a little bit on his live streams too. And these people are in this serious cover-up. Shabisky's part of this other whole group that is targeted harassment, which I'll get into at a later point. But right now, I definitely got some information for you, got some receipts, got some videos, reaching out to you, bro, seeing maybe you can look into this, tell me what you think, because this is some pretty sick stuff, you know, child grooming, without the sexual stuff that I know of so far. The only thing is he says a lot of sexual comments to these children. But yeah, my name's Big Trash. I got a small channel. You know, I'm pretty famous, though, for a small-ass channel. Yeah, I mean, I'm just joking, though.
Dude, you know how much fucking, speaking of that, you know how much fucking subscribers, like, you fucking gained, like, within, I don't know, what was it, within 2 weeks? You started at,
hell
like,
yeah,
whenever I remember, you started out, like, 395 or something like that, and you went up to, like, almost 100 subscribers.
Hell yeah. Would that be the shit if I was in contact with Repsion and then he's, like, seeing all the Shabisky stuff here and these allegations about Pet Monk being spread by his own co-host.
Oh yeah, it's fucking crazy that Repsion is actually. Yeah, go ahead.
And now this thing with Ben Pie.
Oh yeah, dude.
All that shit back to back.
If Repsion gets a whiff of fucking Ben Pie, dude, he's fucking done.
Oh yeah, easily.
Dude, that's crazy that Repsion was actually, you know, like contacting you through Twitter about the whole Shabisky thing. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, man, I don't know, but then, you know, I don't know if he's busy right now with that whole other shit that he's doing right now. But I know he's done with Onision, but, I mean, if he's nibbling of what you're giving him, dude, it could be a good shot of him exposing these people.
Yeah, I mean that's why they're running around trying to make these weird correlations that don't even make sense. Running around tearing their hair out of their head because they don't know what they're doing at this point.
Yikes.
But they're just burying their graves even deeper.
Yeah, dude. Fucking shit, man. What is this? Angry grandma upset with Miss Parker? What is this, dude?
Miss Parker! Miss Parker, I have some beef with you, girl. From lady to lady. Come on. Stop talking so nasty.
What the
And
fuck?
those pictures you've been sending around.
Holy shit, you got 4,000 views? How did you do
Hell
that?
yeah.
What?
It's just a crazy character I came up with.
Dude, that's badass.
I hope they're not you. Because whatever those nails you got going on, girl, they look so nasty. Looks like they got some dried boogers in them. Oh, Grandma's so upset with you. You need to be a more proper lady. Talking that way is so nasty. Makes me so fucking pissed. Miss Parker, why are you acting like this? You need to act like a proper lady. Go to finishing school. Grandma's not horny about that. Oh, you can't come get yourself some for me. Oh, nasty.
Yeah. That's my angry grandma character.
Oh shit, dude! Have you seen this these videos from this woman, dude?
Yeah, this chick is like, she's doing all this shit to herself.
I don't understand, dude.
What you say? What you say? What you say? Listen, sit down. Ready, get her. Let's see, be quiet. Be quiet, please.
At least they're not wearing masks, so that we can be understood by them.
Sit down, sir.
She's like looking for a fight.
Yeah.
Thank you, Father. Sit down, Stacy. Sit down. Stacy, I'm gonna tell you. Shut your mouth. And Hennessy gonna get you in trouble. That's what's gonna happen. Shut your mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Excuse me, driver. My fault, man. Put that on my account. My baby Faye, feeling herself. Yeah, that's what she is. Yeah, you sure know where she at, though.
What
But
the
I
hell
got
is
her.
this
She
shit?
don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know, dude.
Not at all. Listen, just be quiet, man. I'm blood.
Hey, bro, I'm probably gonna hop off. I gotta get the family ready for dinner and shit here.
All right, man. I'll go ahead and end the stream after I'm done watching this video here, man. Hey, it was good. It was good talking with you, man. And
Oh yeah,
and
we'll do it again.
Yeah, we'll see if your boy makes a response, because I know he's probably gonna be like, oh, you don't know what he's talking about, and you know, he watches Disney cartoons.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, dude, he's so fucking cringe. But all right, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream. It was good talking to you people, and good, nice meeting you, Rotfeast, and
Yeah,
chat.
thanks for everybody who chatted and watched.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Well, honestly,
Throw them bees
dude,
up.
I think the most of the time, there was a bunch of lurkers. Like all they did was just
Yeah. Oh yeah.
bunch
Yeah.
of Shabisky followers just lurking.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. All right, man. I guess I'll see y'all around. Peace out, A downtown, and